Hi, this is Sean Pak. I'm your MA091 instructor. As you log in tomorrow, you will see this introduction page. Then please read step by step, slowly. In the middle of this page, you will see a table, lecture schedule table. Each row of this table shows each week's work. So Monday through Friday, these are the chapters and sections you need to study first. And on Saturday, these are all the assignments due by this Saturday. And then on Sunday, as you see this, there are tests on Sunday. This is online course, so you will have an online test. Okay, so this table is really important. So please check this lecture schedule and follow the lecture schedules. As I mentioned earlier, all the assignments are due on Sunday and tests will be on Sunday. Scroll down a little bit. So before you take the test, you must complete this lockdown browser feature check. So you will make sure your PC or laptop is compatible with this lockdown browser feature. So this is due by this Saturday, so that you can start. You can take the test once your PC is compatible with this lockdown browser. So click this, and then okay, I already installed, but if you see this, if you click this, then you will see here somewhere at the bottom, install the application for this lockdown browser. So download it and install it. And then once it installs the lockdown browser, then click this quiz and then answer the questions. This is very important. And then let me go back. And also, please complete this acknowledgement of syllabus. Since it's online and I do not give you the handouts, click this and then answer the questions. All right. At the bottom of this page, here's the syllabus for this semester. And then click this. Also read slowly. You can read slowly and then all the way down. The second page from the last. Okay, this one, probably this one. So these are the lecture schedules. This is the same table as listed in the introduction page, exactly the same. All right, so you may refer to this syllabus or go to the module and then check the lecture schedule table. So for example, this week, the first week, these are the assignments. Assignments are the lockdown browser check, complete the acknowledgement of syllabus and release form, and online quizzes, bulk quizzes, and homework. Okay, so this one repeats every week. So online quizzes for each section of each chapter that is covered in the week to be done. The work for the online quizzes for this section should be done by this Saturday. And then bulk quizzes. In this case, chapter 2 bulk quiz will be due this Saturday. And the homework, chapter 1 homework and chapter 2 homework should be uploaded by this Saturday as well. And the homeworks are here. Go to the next page. These are the chapter and the sections. So 1.3, 1.4, 2.1, 2.3, and so on. For each section, these are the problem numbers. Okay. For example, 1.3, lesson 2, the numbers are 37 to 53. You don't do every number between these two numbers. What you do is do every other odd numbers. You don't have to do everything, every other odd. So starting from 37, what you do is skip next odd, which is 39, and then do the next odd number, 41. So do 37, skip 39, do 41, and so on until you reach the last number. Okay, so these are the problem numbers that you need to complete for each chapter and section. Okay, and then go back to this Moodle site. Okay, this is introduction, and then click the next one, online quizzes. So all the online quizzes homework should be done in this page. So each section contains some questions you need to complete. So the due dates are written in this on the right side. So make sure you complete these online quizzes by the due date. So it's the midnight of this due date. So click this and then complete all the quizzes, all the questions in each section. So go do it all the way until we cover everything up to chapter 9. It's a lot. There are a lot of sections. Okay, next one is, don't worry about this essay. Next one is test samples. The test samples are, before you take the test, also the test sample homework is due Saturday, just prior to the test day. So what you do is, you scroll down. Here is the test samples for the test. So for the test 1 covers chapter 1 to 3. Test 2 covers chapter 4 and 5. And test 3 covers chapter 6 and 7. And the last test covers chapter 8 and 9. So click this. You can download it. You can download this test sample homework, test samples. There are some questions. There are many questions here, and also questions and answers. What you have to do is show your work, solve all the questions on your piece of papers, and then make sure your answer is correct with the answers. And then what you have to do is, once you're done, show all the works. You have to take a picture. Okay, let me go back. So what you have to do is use scanner app. Everyone has smartphone, right? You have smartphone, so use a scanner web like Cam Scanner. Cam Scanner is okay, or Office Lens. Any type of application that converts, take pictures and then convert those picture files into PDF. It's really important. Make sure your final file it will be in PDF format. Okay, PDF. You know what PDF file is, right? So make sure all your work is saved in one PDF file. Okay, one PDF, and then upload it. Click here, and then upload your file. So mine is a little bit different from yours. So all your picture files will be saved in what? PDF. What application do you have to use? Anything. Anything is fine. Okay, and the lecture videos. Okay, number 4 is a lecture video. So for each section, I made a short video. This is a YouTube video. So click the video for each section. So read your textbook. So if you don't understand the textbook, then you can watch these videos. So they are all the way up to 9.8. Okay, so before you do anything, I recommend to watch the video. If you know the contents, then you don't have to watch the video. Do the homework, and then complete the online quizzes, the back quizzes. Okay, next menu is the homework. Okay, so these are the homework table, which is exactly the same as listed in the syllabus. Exactly the same. So scroll all the way down. So for each homework, once you complete the homework for each chapter, upload those chapters in here. Okay, make sure your file should be what? PDF format. It should be in PDF format. So the due date is written on the right side. So make sure you have to upload it before the due date expires. Okay, and then here's another very important one. Before the final exam, here is a final review samples for the final exam. Review samples for the final exam. So look at this. MA091 review samples. This is in PDF. So download this file, and then this is, you can start right away. So solve all the questions. I think there are only 50 questions only. Then make sure you answer correctly. You don't have to show work in this case. What you have to do is make sure your answer is correct. And what you have to do is on the here, click this, and then mark the answers only. Okay, mark the answers only. So, let me just come here. So what you have to do is example one, the question one, number one, if the answer is B, then click B. Question two, if the answer is A, then click A, and so on. Okay, so answer the questions all the way up to 50, and once you're done, submit it. You have only one chance, you have only one attempt to answer these questions. Only one attempt. So once you are ready, you can do this by the due date, on the due date, or prior to the due date. So when is it due? It's in the syllabus. Okay, let me go to the I will leave this. It's in the lecture schedule here. Here the due date is indicated here. So the review samples for the final exam is due on Saturday. So it should be before the final exam week. Okay. Okay, that's the homework and the back quiz. Click the back quiz menu. So for each chapter, there is a back quiz. So make sure also complete this back quiz, before the due dates. Always before the due dates. Once the due date is passed, then you cannot access this anymore. So make sure you complete this before the due dates. So since there are 9 chapters, there are 9 back quizzes. Always refer to the lecture schedules, the due dates in the lecture schedule table, or these due dates, always. Okay, and then let me go back to the syllabus. Okay, the grading system is like this. The total is 1,000 points, and the tests, there are 4 tests, and each test is worth 80 points. So total of 320 points for the test. And the back quiz is 40 points. The online quizzes there are 40 online quizzes, and each online quiz is worth 5 points. So total of 200 points. So as you see this, you have to complete the tests, 320 points, 5 quizzes, 40 points, online quizzes, 200 points, homework, 40 points, and the final exam. The final exam is 400 points. It's 40% of the total grade. It's really, really important. It takes, a little less than 50 points, 50%, right? 40% is a lot. So altogether, it will make 1,000 points. In order to pass this course, you need 700 points. 700 points so that you can you pass this course so that you can take the next level of math. And other than this will be extra points. So there are some extra points, and then getting this extra point is really important. Very, very important. Okay. All right, I think I mentioned everything, and if you have any questions, please email me. The email is better, so email me, then I can answer the questions. Okay, good luck, everyone.